All right, we're here at the Woods Viking Barbershop today. We're fixing to donate hair to charity to make wigs for children with cancer and other problems and complications that cause them to lose their hair. So there's more than one way to bless somebody, and this is just one. So hey, stay with us. We're going to be transformed. It's going to be awesome.
Well, all right. Here we are in the Woods Vikings Barbershop. We're in downtown Murfreesboro, Tennessee, right off the square. And we're here because we're donating our hair for charity. We're going to send our hair in locks to Wigs for Kids. They're a charity that makes wigs for children with childhood cancer and or other illnesses or ailments that cause them to lose their hair. And this place, as you can see, these guys, Woods Vikings Barbershop, they have a little bit of everything. They've got apparel. They've got all kinds of chairs, as you can see, so they can do multiple people at once. It's a great place to come. It's a great place to bring your family. And hey, don't worry, because if you've got multiple children and maybe you have, one needs a haircut or three or four, well, after the first one gets done, guess what? They've got little games and everything that you can play. Keep the guys interested and busy when they don't get bored. So, like I say, thanks again to all the guys at Wood Viking Barbershop. I can't say enough how good these guys are. We are so grateful that they were helping with this. Sometimes things change. We're about to find out just exactly how much. All right, well, they've got me in the chair at this point, and I guess I'm at the mercy of the barber, as it were. I tell you, there's a lot of ways that we can help people a lot of times, and sometimes the answers to those things are right in front of us. They're around us at all times. Sometimes we don't notice it. And sometimes you can actually just look for ways to help people on the internet and find out about stuff. But this is one of the ways, and I've done this. This will be the third time for me personally that I've grown my hair out and cut it off and sent it off to make wigs for kids and cancer patients. There's a lot of places out there. I know there's one called Locks of Love, and this particular charity that I'm sending to this time is called Wigs for Kids. And it's in Westlake, Ohio, and later on in the video we're going to actually put up the address for anybody that wants to donate their hair. And keep in mind, depending on where you go, a lot of times the barbershop or beauty salon, as the case may be, when you tell them that what you're doing and you're donating hair, and I don't want to speak on behalf of all the businesses and people out there, but you'd be shocked at how many times they say, oh, this is what you're doing? Well, today's haircut's no charge. And I want to, again, thank the great guys over there at Woods Viking Barbershop, as when he heard what I was doing with my hair, he said, you know what? Today's haircut's going to be on the house. A great bunch of guys over there. Can't say that enough.
Because if you pull it all around behind your head and move from one big ponytail, you're going to lose 3 or 4 inches. You're going to lose 3 or 4 inches on the side, and so we don't want to do that. We want to be able to give them all that we can give them. So at this point, my buddy John is really giving me a hard time with my new ponytail look. As you can see me laughing about it, he's already making comments off to the side. John is our guru. He is our gopher and man of many talents. He runs our cameras. He runs our sound. He drives the bus, as it were. We couldn't do what we do without John. So thank you, John. This is going to be a hard one to podcast. For those people who listen to our podcast, this is going to be odd because, of course, I'm narrating a video. So
And as you can see there, I don't know how many times I'm going to be able to continue to donate hair, because there's a large dish there on the back of my head. Scalp the pastor. But you know, the beautiful thing about donating your hair for Wigs for Kids, now they do want you to not have colored hair, and they do want you to not have permed hair. But you know what? You may be thin on top, doesn't matter. And if you're gray, you know what? That doesn't matter either, because they'll still take donations even with graying hair. So here, you can find these instructions on the website for Wigs for Kids. But what they ask you to do is to divide the ponytails, the locks, into 4 sections. The reason for doing this is if you pulled all the hair from the front of your head around to the rear of your head and then cut it off in a single ponytail, you can see you're going to lose a good, 3.5, 4 inches off that lock of usable hair. And so to minimize the loss, they do want you to sort of make multiple ponytails, and sometimes the 4 to 6 is usually ideal. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to see they're going to come off real quick. And later on, we're going to show you the final way to prepare them for shipping. But as for right now, he's making quick work of taking all this off. And just like that, I feel 2 pounds lighter.
Looks like a wild animal.
Another 40 years, you can do this again, Randy.
Now later on, I don't think I'm going to have this on the video, but not only is he now going to be cleaning up my hair and giving me a proper haircut, but he's also going to be addressing my beard issue.
I think only one person at the church knows that today's the day. So it is Saturday today. So tomorrow morning when I walk into church and all of this is gone, it's going to be Sunday morning comment time.
With great beard comes great responsibility, and that's another thing I want to talk about with these guys, particularly Woods Viking Barbershop. They have a lot of great beard care products. So if you use beard butter or beard balm or beard oil, or maybe you need a good bristled beard brush, you know what? They have all that stuff there, and they also have that stuff available on the website. And you can order that for yourself and help support these guys and support their mission and what these guys do. Of course, these guys cut hair for a living. They're on their feet a lot of times all day long. So, but they're a great resource in the community in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and they have a couple of additional locations elsewhere. And we're going to put links up later on the video to. You can go to their website. So if you live in this area, or maybe you're traveling through this area, and hey, you just want to check them out and visit them and get a great haircut, hey, come on down.
a job interview tomorrow's the day, bro.
You're trying to tell me something, John?
I'm trying.
So here's a good time and place to let you guys know where you can send your locks if you want to donate. You can send them to Wigs for Kids /hair donations, 24231 Center Ridge Road, Westlake, Ohio, 44145. As you can see, Barbara did a bang up job, and I have been shorn. Like Samson and Delilah, my locks are now gone. What you want to do once you have your locks is you want to put them multiple rubber bands. This is going to help keep the locks from tangling and getting any kind of other damage during the mailing process. And you want to put all your locks into a Ziploc bag. It's going to keep them safe and sound and secure, moisture free and all that during transit. When you're done with your Ziploc bag, of course, you're going to want to put them into a manila mailer, which I have here. And we're going to drop these in there just like this. And seal it up real good. Address the envelope, of course, stamp it, and send it on. Ta-da, there you go. Hey guys, this has been a wonderful experience. Like I say, this is something I've done a couple of times before. And I encourage you, if you've ever considered doing something like this, do it. Just do it. It's worth it. You're going to be helping a lot of kids, and not only the kids, but the families of these kids receive blessings. And I'll tell you truthfully, you'll be blessed as well. So if you've ever wondered, could I do that? Yes, you can. And should I do that? Yes, you should. And I encourage everybody. This is something that's so easy. It's so simple. Doesn't even require any effort, just the willingness to go and do it. And it helps bless so many people. And I'm going to try to keep doing it until they find a cure for cancer, and until they, till it's no longer needed. We have to do stuff like this. But hey, it's worth it. Thanks a lot, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this video. We love you in the Forge. This is a little different from what we normally do, as far as having conversations or teaching on biblical subjects or conversations about biblical topics or just Christian life in general. But it's something we wanted to do, something we wanted to share. If you have a topic for our normal discussion for sharpening, iron, sharpening iron, we want to hear that. So you can please write to me. I want to hear from you. onekingsforge@gmail.com. That's the number one, kingsforge@gmail.com. And if you want more information about who we are, what we do, or if you want, access to a backlog of our content, you can find that at thekingsforge.org. Okay. Wonderful. I mean, we want you happy. We want you blessed, and we want you back in the King's Forge. Thanks a lot.